Well, New Jersey's Lieutenant Governor Sheila Oliver has died after a sudden illness at the age of 71.
Sheila Oliver was the first black woman to lead the New Jersey State Senate Assembly back in 2010. Teresa Priolo joins us now with reaction from state leaders who say that they were stunned by this, T.
Yeah, Antoine and Natasha, this news has certainly rocked New Jersey today. Sheila Oliver was the public servant who set the standard by which so many tried to live by. Those who knew the lieutenant governor well were not shocked by her hospitalization this week, but her death was very unexpected, I'm told. She was being treated for an undisclosed medical condition. Sheila Oliver is the state's first black female lieutenant governor. She was the state's first female assembly speaker. Those who knew her well say she thrived on the ability to break barriers and affect change. Oliver began her life of service in 1996 on the Essex County Board of Freeholders, and she ascended to the second highest office in the state. Governor Murphy is currently traveling home from vacationing with his family in Italy, but in a statement, the governor spoke of his decision to appoint Oliver as his lieutenant, saying, quote, "I knew then that her decades of public service made her the ideal partner for me to lead the state of New Jersey. It was the best decision I ever made." Beyond all of that, she was incredibly genuine and a kind person whose friendship and partnership will be irreplaceable. Now, while Murphy is out of the country, Oliver was in charge, but when she went to the hospital, State Senate President Nicholas Scuteri became acting governor, and today he said this is a heartbreaking loss for all of us who knew and admired Sheila Oliver. She touched the lives of countless people as a dedicated public official who worked tirelessly to improve opportunities for others. Assemblywoman Shavonda Sumner, who was mentored by Oliver, spoke of Oliver's lifelong dedication to public service.
She was the conscious in the room to share what the unintended consequences were for policy decisions, which I believe served Governor Murphy well, who was not an elected official, let alone in the rough and tumble of the state of Jersey politics.
Those who knew her best say Oliver would want to be remembered as a proud Newarker and a die-hard Beyonce fan. The fun side of her not often seen in public. It'll be up to Governor Murphy to choose a replacement. He can also leave this post vacant. Natasha.
A heartbreaking update. All right, Teresa, thank you.